Hi, it's Pat Pattison with the Best of California Award, and I'm loving these Mansion Mania trivia contests. You're guessing a lot of them. Now we're going into the Inland Empire where a lot of the mansions are. Very personal to me. Still have a lot of family out in Redlands. It was the hub of a lot of wealth back in the 1890s, the Gilded Age. All the citrus growers were selling out and building large estates. People were coming out to Redlands and that area for health and for the air, a lot of tuberculosis, so an incredible collection of mansions out in the Inland Empire. Number one is the Morey Mansion out in Redlands, built by Sarah and David Morey, citrus farmers out in the area, like almost all these mansions are a part of that you're going to see. And interesting side note, my Uncle Tom, who grew up out there in Redlands, used to play in this house as a kid when the family still lived there. So number one, the Morey Mansion at Redlands. Check this one out. And number two is the Phillips Mansion here in Pomona. Used to be Spadra. Take a look at this. Kind of the gateway to the Inland Empire. Not quite the Inland Empire, but this is where the stagecoach used to terminate, and the Southern Pacific Railroad came before it went into Colton. So as people were coming out from downtown Los Angeles, this would be a stop on the way east. Number three on our mansion tour is the Riverside Heritage House, which used to be the Bettner House, Queen Anne style, built in 1891-92 for Catherine Bettner. She was the widow of one of the citrus pioneers in the area. It is now a part of the Museum of Riverside. So check out the Riverside Heritage House, hidden treasure. Number four on our mansion tour is Kimberly Crest in Redlands. French chateau style, built in 1897, bought in 1905 by John Alfred Kimberly, co-founder of Kimberly Clark, famous paper company. The family lived there until 1979 and then incredibly bequeathed the estate and surrounding acres to the city of Redlands. Now it's a wedding location and museum. Kimberly Crest in Redlands. Check it out. And number five, one of my favorites, the Edwards Mansion in Redlands. A lot of weddings done there. It was originally built on Cajon Street in 1890. And in 1973, it was cut in half and moved to its current location on Orange Tree Lane. Barbara Hosnick Vandervliet sent us this picture of this incredible little children's boat that was found in the attic and the walls. Her uncle was in charge of putting the mansion back together back in 73. So thank you for that, Barbara. The Edwards Mansion in Redlands. That's our tour of Inland Empire mansions. A shout out to my family out in Redlands, Tom, Elena Pattison, Betty Pattison, Jonathan, my Leah. Pattisons abound out in Redlands. So one of my favorite spots. Pat Pattison with the Best of California Award. Talk to you soon. I apologize, I had to just throw that in. It's not Halloween yet, but it is pretty soon.